What's up guys, it's Davey the Killer, and I'm going to be starting a Dark Souls Let's Play. Pretty excited about this. Because it's me, I'm just name him DTK. Male. Thematically, just because of the opening cutscene, I'm choosing the knight. Because I like to think that's who you are. Actually, no, their dex is too high. Also, I just do warrior. So I don't like that stat line. Actually, no, we'll start as a cleric. Why not? And I'm not grabbing the master key. We'll grab the old witch's ring so we can get that dialogue when we get there. We will rock. Far East Traveler. Face from a distant eastern land of almond eyes and thin lips. Might be racist. I know this is for sure racist. And just look at him. Known for festivity and drink. Huh. It's weird because I don't think Siegmeyer is black, so but we're a cleric. Weird. Character creation in the Soul series is peculiar. I'm gonna turn my audio down a little bit. It's getting a little overpowering. But yeah, there he is. And all of his grandeur.
In the age of ancients, the world was unformed, shrouded by fog. A land of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons. But then there was fire, and with fire came disparity. Heat and cold, life and death, and of course, light and dark. Then from the dark they came and found the souls of lords within the flame. Nito, the first of the dead. The Witch of Izalith and her daughters of Chaos. Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, and his faithful knights. And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten. With the strength of lords, they challenged the dragons. Gwyn's mighty bolts peeled apart their stone scales. The witches weaved great firestorms. Nito unleashed a miasma of death and disease. And Seath the Scales betrayed his own, and the dragons were no more. Thus began the Age of Fire. But soon the flames will fade, and only dark will remain. Even now, there are only embers, and man sees not light, but only endless nights. And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark sign.
Such a cool little cutscene. Ew, rat.
Yes, indeed. The dark sign brands the undead. And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world. This is your fate.
Ew. See the regular pygmy model? Huh. No, it's not. Fun stuff. Anyhow, this playthrough is going to be kind of... Let me see here. That's better. This playthrough is going to be from the perspective of somebody who's already played this, obviously. If you're wanting some amazing... If you want to experience this game truly, don't watch any videos. Just go through it. It's an interesting model. And also this unique rat. I don't know why it's here, but it is. Actually, there might be one of those in the depths later. And I have to wonder about this place. As I'm kind of tired, so the commentary might suck here in the beginning. Will probably suck here in the beginning. Okay. OBS is telling me that frame rate is constant, so I'm happy about that. There's a little message here. Get away! Goodbye, friend. Does he just stand there now? He does just stand there now, waiting for you. I don't even equip that shit yet. Oh, because I want to get shot in the face with an arrow. Still rolling quick. That's all I care about. Oh. I thought that would miss me. Could have sworn I've stand up there and it missed me before.
You're no hollow.
Nope.
Thank goodness. I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon, then lose my sanity. I wish to ask something of you. You and I, we're both undead. Hear me out, will you?
Sure.
Regrettably, I have failed in my mission. But perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There is an old saying in my family. Thou who art undead art chosen, and thine exodus from the undead asylum maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringeth the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know.
That's quite the saying.
And I can die with hope in my heart.
It's a lot of shit to remember.
One more thing. Here, take this. An Estus flask. An undead favorite. Oh, and this.
Hooray!
Now I must bid farewell. I would hate to harm you after death.
Harm me?
So go now.
Fuck you. Assault me like that. Now something peculiar. Well, let's go ahead and talk about his character for a second. Now that he's dead and there's nobody there to look at. Now, that guy that Nameless Knight was supposed to have a much more in-depth role within the narrative of this game. He was supposed to be... this is stupid. He was supposed to be a... he's supposed to be the yin to your yang. Let me put it that way. I'm gonna hop down here to show off something. If you were to go and say you're trying to link the flame, he would try to stop you from doing it and usher in the Age of Dark. Because reasons. Just, it's an old Japanese trope that there's, for every light there is a dark, and yada yada yada, and blah blah stuff. But, I don't know. It's just overdone at this point, so I'm kind of glad that they did it. Anyhow, his name was going to be Oscar. And, well, it's not. But people still call him Oscar because he doesn't have a name. So, I don't... It works, but it's kind of confusing when everybody's like, oh, Oscar of Astora, but there's no real... I don't know. I don't know. Anyhow, when you come back here later to the Undead Asylum, he's supposed to show up. Now, this doesn't really make sense as far as the mechanic bonfires are concerned. Because you rested the bonfire, people should respawn. And he's not here. So maybe it takes longer? Or maybe his world's no longer intersecting with yours? Or maybe he's part of your world. Because time is a weird thing here. That's not a backstab. But as far as excuse me, as far as tutorials are concerned, this is above and beyond my favorite ever. Just this whole little area. It's not too in your face. Oh my god. Let me get a rebound. That was some great gameplay there, let me tell you. Impressive, I know. Okay. Let's get him. Hey, we got some extra damage out of it. I love the Asylum Demon music, but it doesn't last that long. Doesn't last that long at all. And we get some stuff. Can't remember. One of these says something interesting. That pretty much, that's like a narrative on the player's description. Key to the inner door of the Undead Asylum main hall. Big key belonging to a chosen undead pilgrim. But this chosen undead knows not what this pilgrimage has in store. And this is interesting. Key to the iron bars on the east side of the second floor of the North Undead Asylum. That makes me wonder if maybe maybe there's more than one Undead Asylum. Like perhaps every land has one, because we're not in Lordran right now. And if you notice the scope, we're up in the mountains. Way up in the mountains. Everywhere you look, it's just, we're fucked. We're surrounded. And also there's gravestones here, which is kind of weird. Like what need would there be in an undead asylum to bury people? So we can kind of presume this might have been just a sanatorium or something. Why aren't you talking to me, crows? Weird. Or crow.
Only in the ancient legends it is stated.
As my hair clips through my hood that I don't even wear. You know, that's kind of weird from a design perspective. Never even really thought of that.
Pilgrimage to the land of the ancient lords.
Like, hoods act as armor on a lot of armor sets. The cleric set obviously has a hood. However, you don't get anything on your head. I don't know. It's weird. Do you guys really want to see me land, or do you want to see me play video games? Probably want to watch me play video games. Alright. So, first what I'm doing, I'm doing that first. So I want 16 or 10. I definitely want to use the Claymore. That's my favorite weapon. I think it's everybody's favorite weapon. Oh, Majula's music. How it fades out as you run into little corners and stuff, and it comes back in and rapes your ear. If you're wearing headphones like I am right now. Petrus?
Hello there. I believe we are not acquainted. I am Petrus of Tharaland. Have you business with us? If not, I'd prefer to keep a distance, if possible.
Okay.
Hello there. I realize that I have requested that we retain our distance, but I also want you to know that it is not meant in ill will. Here, take this, as a token of peace. No, go ahead. It's for you.
Yay!
Oh my, you again. Oh, I know. How about this? I have to await my companions here anyway. So what if I were to teach you some miracles? Would that please you?
Sure.
Very well. Then first, a covenant with the gods.
Bitch, I already got that.
Now let me share my miracles. Only their ultimate effectiveness will be determined by your efforts and your faith.
And if you already have the prayer gesture, if you start as a cleric or knight, you'll already get it, and you'll be part of the Way of White. So you won't get the prayer from him, you'll get Shrug. Gesture learned. And he does sell some interesting miracles. Homeward is pretty nice to have, be quite honest. But he doesn't have anything offensive, really. Force is probably the closest thing, and that's just stun locking. He sells a couple talismans.
Come again. The effectiveness of the teachings depend upon your faith.
But he's an interesting character. Interesting in the fact that he's a dick. Let's take a look at the copper coin. Coin made of copper. Its face shows Old Man McLoif, which is a stupid name. God of medicine and drink. Even coins of great value in the world of men have little value in Lordran. Yeah. Where the accepted currency is souls. Those who dream of returning to the outside world are fond of carrying these around. So that kind of implies that he's not necessarily happy with his position here. And here's some more implications. You come up here and hit... Well, let me grab this real quick so I don't forget. You hop down here, swoop, and swoop. Oh, there's a little stash over here. Let's start on this side. So you get cracked red eye orbs, which are related to the dark wraiths. But honestly, I don't think there's any... Like, you know this if you play the game. Not only dark wraiths use this. It's just that there are implications right there in the item description about it. So I don't think that's necessarily his. Well, I mean, it is his, but I don't think he's a dark wraith. I think he just is a bad person. And we got the get a Morning Star, which we saw him using, and Talisman, which, yeah, that has better scaling. So we're using it. 6 Homeward Bones. And Lloyd's Talismans, which are pretty useless. Talisman, utilized by all Father Lloyd's cleric knights to hunt down the undead. Blocks Estus recovery within a limited area. In the outside world, the undead are cursed creatures, and Lloyd's cleric knights are widely praised for their undead hunts. This blessed talisman blocks undead recovery, allowing the knights to fight with impunity. Hey, now the YOLO item run. Woohoo! Grab some stuff. See, this is the Zwei, right? And Wing Spear's right up here. I have really no need for most of that. And if you're trying to run away from stuff in this game, the only real hint I can give you is to just kind of not use all of your stamina. Just let it come back up. Haha, I'm the best. Alright, let's continue on. I'm going to be doing grinding and stuff off camera, just so I can make certain things happen the way I want them to happen. Every now and again, this guy's AI will freak the fuck out and he'll just dive off. You, sir! Ow, you dick. Alright, come over here. Do. Grab that guy. Don't fall off. He fell down. But he got what he deserved. Firebomb dicks, I swear. Ugh. Oh, don't fall off. And also, if you're doing like a build for the first time, I suggest doing a cleric or something, giving yourself enough whatever to use heal. And those rats are fucking terrible, especially at the beginning of the game. I mean, they have no poise, so you can stun lock them, but I mean, 2 hits at this point and you're getting poisoned. I need to turn this down a little more. Some water noises in my ear. It's a little much. Also, I just wanted to bring up off-balance hits, which is something it doesn't seem like people really ever get. Let me kill this guy. I will show you. Okay. Get all fixed. Alright, so I did 55 there. He hits that, I hit him there, I do 78. It's, if you play D&D or anything like that, you can equate it to like an attack of opportunity. An off-balance hit. It's a counterattack, kinda. Oh, timed that wrong. You're a big old dragon. Or, he's not a dragon. He's a drake. I got lucky there. I should have got hit. But yeah, that works for you too, as far as the off-balance hits. Like, you can get hit by that shit, and it's not fun. Yay, wooden shield. Which I think is lighter than this shit. Alright, spear guys are dicks, but if you got a big old hammer, like this guy, you can just do that. One hit will break their guard, and you can get him again. Parrying them is a little rough. Hello, friend. Now, I'm not gonna straight up tell you to just come over here and murder this guy, but that is a viable option.
Well now, you seem to have your wits about you. Hmm? Then you are a welcome customer. I trade for souls. Everything's for sale.
He's peculiar. We're gonna buy this residence key, and that's it. Yes, that is it.
Thank you kindly.
But he's kind of a cray. Okay, we've killed everything over here. Let me light this bonfire. Just light it. That's all I'm doing. Alright. Oh, I missed a little area over that way. Whatever. Like I was just playing like normal. Like I would normally. And if you just chill right here in this doorway. Stab through me. Thank you. Like they have a moment of recovery after they do that little stab. Little stabby stab. And door here that's beautiful with all these vines. That seem relatively unnecessary. Now this room is interesting. So everything here seems to be all hollowed out and dead and semi-zombie. But if you look at the surroundings in here, like this looks relatively lived in. It sounded like something was following me, sorry. Does this trigger anything? No, it doesn't. There's some gold pine resin. That's a nice little... That's a nice goodie. Now let's try and kill a Black Knight, maybe. Hopefully. Whoa! Alright, I need to reduce this camera speed. I moved it up too high. Oh. I also need to go to the bathroom. I am back. But to you guys, I have never left. Let's continue. I always think it's funny when YouTubers and shit do that. Like, I'll see you guys momentarily, and then they quick cut. And it's like, well, you see him now. We're gonna be sneaky. Yeah. Suck it. Run away. Because we're not cowardly or anything like that. Come on, friend. I should two-hand for my parries. Or if I can. son of a bitch. Oh, okay. Yeah, you can follow that shit up sometimes, which sucks, but what can you do? Oh, motherfucker. Finally resting here. Oh, and I got a liquid humanity right then and there. That's cool. Let's make ourselves pretty. We are back. Oh shit. How the fuck? Oh, I'm doing so good at this two-handed parries. Oh, fuck you. Oh my god! Why do I suck at parries? Alright, follow me over here, guy. Did you really just give up? Come on. Oh my god.
There we go.
Oh my god. Alright, run up here. Not there. Now we got Black Knight done. Let's see this. Ugh. Just jump attack that. You're more than likely gonna kill whatever the crystal lizard in there. Those guys are dead. Now this boss here you can do a couple different ways. I, however, am going to save my pine resin. No, I'm not. I'm just going to use it. Why not? You just run up and use it right as soon as you see him. That kind of optimizes it. He moved me into the wall and I hit it. That was dumb. What the fuck? My rolling is so good right now. See how you like jump attacks. Oh, I didn't do it. Ah, yeah. He's dead. Normally I have a lot of gold pine left. That was fucking awful. That was my worst Taurus fight ever. It's not true. The first one was probably way worse. I don't even remember my first Taurus fight. I probably got pooped on. But that's gonna end this one. And I'm probably gonna keep recording and just like kind of pre-produce them. But yeah, with that being said, you cats take it easy. And when we come back, we will be talking with Solaire. See ya.